All right, it seems like it's live. No, okay. Definitely live. Settings. Just first time like actually trying to stream something, so what happens if I do that? That means nothing. Trying to figure out how to get an actual link to the stream. Okay. Great. You know, for a first time, like, actually streaming, this interface is not very user-friendly. Yeah, there's literally no options in here for, like, how to save the thing. Okay. So I will just bump it up. Trying to get a link for my Twitter. Details, options, get shareable link. There we go. I had to go to a whole other separate thing for it. Okay. Right, so that's set up. Now I just make my post. Making noises, so it seems like I'm here. Alright, that's posted there. And that's retweeted there. This is retweeted there. And that is social media covered. So let's actually play this game. Nexus. I haven't played Scarlet Nexus yet. I opened it up to like mess with the settings. I did make the game screen not full screen, but I made it bigger than this. So let's see what kind of nonsense is going on here. Oh, there we go. I have a newly acquired ion. Okay. I don't think I bought the deluxe edition. I just bought like the basic edition when it went on sale on Steam. These are noises. I'm not sure I appreciate their noises. God, it is loud. Okay, volume down for my headphones. Okay, this'll be fine, I think. So, new game. As far as what this game is about, I only know, like, little bits and pieces. I know this is probably what it is now, you pick either the male or female character, and, like, both have their own sides to a different story. But I remember reading about the girl having more of the like backstory available to her, so I want to play her. Kasane Randall. Scouted by the OSF, she was an elite cadet at the academy, always at the top of her class. Cool, rational, and indifferent to others. The only person she's opened up to is her adoptive sister. She is extremely loyal to her, and she will do anything for her sister. She fights at range with a combination of ranged multi-blade attacks and psychokinesis abilities. So, start with Kasane. Very serious beans. Okay. He looks old.
Even now, after all these years, I still wait.
And you'll wait even more.
Come on already. Stretch those red strings out to me, and finish this.
Also, I have no idea how to get this mouse cursor off the screen. That's kind of annoying. Oh.
The world is out of time.
I can hide it behind my head.
You need to kill me.
Oh.
If there's going to be anything left worth saving.
Jeez. Very self-important much, aren't you? Okay, now the mouse is gone. That's weird. Psionic hormone, a type of cerebral hormone, is the source of powers, allowing one's thoughts to affect the physical world. It also appears to be making everything slower for 2 seconds.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected.
I wonder which characters are important, the ones without helmets?
In training. Be strong.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
Why do we not have to wear a helmet? They're fine.
I'm okay. We can do this.
Are you adoptive sister? I like how they didn't name you. You're probably sisters if you're holding hands. We'll be fine. We're a playable character after all.
So this is the pain of SAS. This is fine. I can handle it.
Oh. That doesn't look fine.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the other ones just like collapse.
Naomi Randall. Identity confirmed. The other suppression force aptitude test will now begin.
No, a virtual environment.
Exterminate all others.
Others are like the monsters you fight. Control the cameras. Yes. I have 690 health. Nice. Vibrate the camera, resist.
This test will decide my assignment. I hope I'm in the same platoon as Naomi.
Naomi must be the name of her.
Good. I have to focus. I should be able to complete the assignment as long as I'm calm.
I can jump. The music is pretty interesting. The camera moves really fast. That's might be annoying in battle. Oh. Well done. You seem to exist.
I can annihilate the other with my psychokinesis. Naomi even complimented me on how well it was suited for combat.
RT. Not that. That? There. Okay. Alright. Lock onto an army with the right stick. Again to disengage. Yeah, locking on is a basic thing in any JRPG. Oh, cool. Scummy pool. Oh, so the cars, like, instantly disintegrate after? 80. 80 what? Kasane fights using psychokinesis. And the multiple knives she has equipped. She is good at using area of effect stacks attacks when surrounded and fighting in mid-air. Performing weapon attacks with the X button slightly charges the psychokinesis gauge. Use the mix to dispatch enemies. So is there a limit on how much psychokinesis I can use? Because it didn't explicitly state that. Oh yeah, this is like...
It's done.
Was its name Blade Bunny? Buddy Rummy. Perform a sidestep with B. Evade enemy attacks. Okay. Oh, is this like a traffic signal? But it's a virtual fake environment. That doesn't make sense.
I wonder if Naomi is doing okay. I'm sure she is. She's one of the best.
Right button. AX rising attack. I am using nothing but this rising attack. Oh. So it's the buttons both at the same time. That's...
It's done.
Okay, geez.
Next.
Okay, well that was just a basic air attack. Okay.
It seems like the exam has entered the final stage. I feel like I'm in good form, but I can't relax just yet.
So, use the things. Oh, that little purple thing is my energy gauge. Okay. Alright. Kasane's special attack. Using Y, I can activate backstep attack. Okay. Use this to build my gauge. Perform a weapon attack when landing a psychokinesis. So like when the screen like slows down. X while holding.
It's done.
I have to say, these controls feel weird. When X or Y lands, performing a psychokinetic attack by holding result in powerful psychokinesis. I have to say, this combo system doesn't sound very well explained at first. I hope in actual gameplay it's better. Yeah, close. So... Okay. To get that, I have to be attacking first and then psychokinesis. I have to say, I do not like the very specific timing for these very specific attacks. Because in practice, when actually doing stuff like this, it's just gonna... whatever happens, happens. And I'm gonna completely forget all these special moves that are arbitrarily based on holding down certain buttons. Learning the rush follow-up attacking psychokinesis, attack skills, increases to 10. Oh yeah, there's a skill point system I remember reading about. Chaining together... So, figure out the flow of battle. I'll probably have a hard time doing that.
I just need to apply everything I've learned from my training. I can win.
Oh, well that's rude. Okay, I can't even dodge when I'm in the middle of an attack. That's kind of annoying. I have to press the RT button like each time if I want to start another one. I can't just hold it down the whole time. I have a help menu.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow.
Cool beans. What's the
You
OSF?
have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Cool. Suo City security cameras. There's lots of security cameras. Brognon. SAS Clairvoyance. Yeah, you can borrow the powers of your teammates. I remember that. Suo City Reunion Ward. New Himuka Center. Adoptive sister.
Kasane, so how was the test? Pretty easy as usual. How about you?
This is how they save the animation budget, huh? Naomi Randall.
I was able to handle an actual SAS connection thanks to your advice. You have a lot of potential. You should be more confident. I'm just glad you were so calm. You said that you had that dream again. The dream about red strings. You've been having that dream since you were little. Yes.
Don't take your hands off the red strings.
Red strings of fate? The red string's making these windows.
I don't think it does from what I saw of the OSF's analysis of my power. Worrying about things we don't understand won't change anything. I'm more worried about you. I hope they put us in the same unit. Yeah, me too. I bet we'll find out soon, though. People tend to misunderstand you, so I'd be worried if I weren't around to look after you.
So she's the emotional one.
Talking. You're so clumsy, I have to stick around to protect you from yourself. That's so mean. Hey, aren't we going to Sumeragi Tomb after this?
They're going to a tomb?
They're doing a collaboration with Baki right now. You get a keychain with every fortune. I can't wait. You really like Baki, don't you? Of course I do. He's so cute. Come on, let's go.
A mascot character for a tomb? Okay, well, they call it a tomb, but it's probably just like a shrine. But still, a tomb? Really? Brain message. You'll have seen messages from various people as you progress through the story. I can view them in the main menu library screen. Right button up thing. Reply to brain messages. Some message will have a time restriction. Oh my god, it's like texting in real life. The mini map. Cool. That button opens the map. The select button on this controller is always for the map. No matter what game I play.
Now that we can use brain talk, I feel like it's all we do. We don't have to worry about anyone listening in, and we can hear even if it's noisy. It's nice.
You're right. I even talk to myself in brain talk sometimes. Don't laugh if you hear me, okay?
Brain talk. Isn't that just thinking your own thing? I do that. Getting items from the shop. Thank you for download. This must be like the DLC stuff. I'm trying to press the A button. Whatever. SAS, Struggle Arm System. The pain of linking our brains together with a virtual cable is more intense than I expected. Yoshiki Kasane promised to tell me if it ever hurts. I reply, I appreciate concern. We're talking about transferring enough data to borrow powers. It's only natural it'd be so strenuous. I promise though, but don't push yourself too hard, Naomi. Like, okay, replying is for A button only. This is just go to the place to pick up your stuff. Options. Story. Today was the aptitude test. Conclusion of... This is just telling us what we see. Arrow relief. Visuals. So this is just visuals for looks and not stats. And this is actual stuff. Arrowroot Leaf is a knife Kasane has been using as weapon since your days as a cadet. It has a collapsible design with a one-sided edge, making it easy and safe to wield. They look kind of like birds. And plugins. Plugins are like armors and whatnot. Light jelly. Jellies. What is this? A Tales of game? Naomi's handmade hair clip. Matching braided hair clips Kasane and Naomi both wear. Naomi handmade the hair clips as a symbol of their sisterhood not long after young Kasane was adopted into the Randall family. Kasane treasures the hair clip to this day. Oh, okay, so Kasane is the adopted one, and Naomi is like the actual blood relative. This is the stuff wearing for all allies. Family pack you can share with everyone. You can have 3 party members, it seems. So this is normal run animation. This is like super run animation. What do you say? Talk with Y. Hey cadet, are you the one who graduated at the top of the class? You might just be quick to surpass me. Probably, because I have no idea who you are. Hey, did you know? Apparently they call that red light neon. I love the neon you can see from here. It's so pretty. Oh. I'm pretty sure these are the red strings our dream is about. Machines exchange a lot of information when they're operated with abilities. And one of the byproducts of the exchange is the neon light you can see. Okay. How are you doing, Cadet? You shouldn't have any issues if you are scouted, but don't let down your guard. Sometimes there are strong others who actually eat OSF members, although you won't ever encounter major others like that. We're the protagonists. We're gonna see like 50 of them. I have people I can't talk to. Oh, a cadet? That means you're a scouted, right? That's so cool. I couldn't do that. I don't have any powers that would let me become a volunteer soldier. I'll be rooting for you. Volunteer? Voluntarily drafted into the military. I came to the Ryujin Ward to meet with the Scarlet Guardians. Aren't you at the OSF? I can't believe I met one already. I went by Sumeragi Tomb as well. You just go straight. Wait, you already know where it is. That's very presumptuous of you. Oh. Are these hand guards just holograms? That is not safe at all. Oh my god. I mean, it's convenient for just dipping in and out, but that's kind of super unsafe. And what the heck is this? I obtained light jelly. Some kind of item. Okay, so and the jellies seem like food items, so I just picked up a thing of food off the ground. Okay, I'm right here. That is where I'm supposed to go. And then there's all of this over here. God, this camera moves really fast. You didn't see me pick up this jelly off the ground. Just saying. Okay, but these actual stairs need actual guardrails, though. At least they get that right. Oh. Okay. This... I fixed it. So everything's okay. What happens if I wander into the street? Oh. So it actually doesn't let me just wander into the street. Okay. I guess that's what's most important. Oh hey, there's some more food on the floor. This Arashi Vision poster is awesome. I want the data. I wonder if I can find it anywhere. My friend looked for a poster of Major Kyoka, but she's not in charge of PR like Arashi. What are they, idols? Let's pick up more food off the floor. Or, no, 50K? I'm assuming that's money. Okay, holographic information panels are a cool concept. And also these things just floating around in the air. That's actually interesting. But these... Why? Okay, so I can walk through it, so it obviously can't protect you from rain. So why does this exist? What? Why are there virtual electrical boxes? What? Are they just for ambiance? Because I'm like 90% sure this thing is useless if it starts raining. There's so much about this game that's annoying me. And it's been like a tiny bit of time. I manually save. Satori the Archivist. I am Air and Shadow. Read the brain message carefully for details. I just got a brain message, so yeah. Alright. Brain message. I'm the recorder for your platoon. A recorder has the most sacred mission. I haven't been assigned a platoon yet. We observe the mission of frontline troops and record proof that the troops are performing their duty. You just need to look into my eyes. I will read the necessary information from your brain. You can say my power is very suited for the show. Oh, so he has like a special power just to like record stuff. Also, my beloved ride that keeps me mobile, the Matoy bike, can access the shop. The shop is my side job, so feel free to patronize it all you like. A recorder must remain unbiased and independent. We are not allowed to talk freely with our targets. Act like you're not there unless you need to record. Okay. How am I supposed to look into your eyes? You have a helmet. Shop. I can buy or sell battle items and equipment at shops. Add-ons are marked with an asterisk, so that's the DLC stuff. New products added to the lineup. Okay. 1-star weapons for Yuito and Kasane. Yuito must be the male main character. Sure. I attained these. Spin vision attachment. It's probably cosmetics. Shine weapons. Thorns. I'm assuming these are just like cosmetics. I already have an arrowroot leaf. The description makes it sound like even though I'm looking at it to buy it, but it makes it seem like I'm just buying the specific one I've been doing. So these plug-in chip things are like your armor, kind of like in Nier Automata. Menu. Equipment. Oh, it actually has, like, stats. Fulgent Star, the Septarians, whatever. Will-o'-the-Wisp. Mirror Lion. Vergless. Nebular Moon. So just whatever looks cooler. These kind of look lame. I like these. I'll use Will-o'-the-Wisp. Phantasmal Aura. The way it dazzles the target when thrown is reminiscent of the mysterious Will-o'-the-Wisp. Hence its name. Alright. And then there were... Whoops. Visuals. Attachments. Spin Vision PK Yuito. Dot appears near the forehead. The mark for psychokinesis. Fire Eye. These are just like the different like ability things. That's kind of whatever. Okay, well I've got a new weapon that's ever so slightly better. I hope this isn't food. It's food next to a dumpster. It's food next to a dumpster and I picked it up. There's a green thing over there, but let's advance the plot. I was about to say he has like holographic marks over him, but so do I. So he's probably not a actual hologram person. Generally, the Scarlet Guardians are more showy and popular, but the National Defense Forces are nice because they're like the unsung heroes. They might not be able to fight against others, but it's the National Defense Forces who protect order in New Himuka. So like police. So like I'm joining the like special government forces and then they're just like normal police. Who's this chonky guy? NDF soldier on guard duty. The guy next to me really looked up to OSF when he was a kid and took it pretty hard when he couldn't get in. Please come some slack if he lashes out at you. Are you a new cadet? We're the defense forces. Don't get in the way of our mission. We don't have powers like the OSF, but it's the National Defense Forces that protects Suo from everything excluding others. I'm sure you do your job well. The tomb grounds. Why does everything need a hologram filter over it? It's so grainy.
There are a lot of people here.
Well, the holidays just ended, and this is the founding father Yakumo Sumeragi's tomb.
Wait, the collaboration event with Baki is at a gravesite?
I think the country is trying to make Yakumo Sumeragi feel more like a familiar figure to us. Though people already pray to Yakumo like a god, so maybe they're familiar enough with him already.
Yakumo, the hero who saved humanity. I think I saw him in one of my textbooks. He was wearing a mask.
His face was injured during the Spring of Extinction. He's also the chairman's ancestor. That reminds me, I heard someone from the Sumeragi family is in our class.
So? Anyway, I found where we can draw our fortune.
Great blessing.
My fortune is a really good one. I'm starting to feel better about my life in the OSF. What about you?
Mine is horrible.
Okay, then give me your fortune.
What?
Hey!
Here, you can have my good fortune.
You didn't have to do that. It's just a scrap of paper.
I'm the big sister here. I just want to protect you from bad luck.
No, that's
Thank
sweet.
you.
No problem. You know, on days like this, you could almost forget there are vicious others out there.
They couldn't come up with a better
Yes,
name
but
than
we live
others.
in a world where these others roam freely outside the city walls.
The instructors are expecting a lot from you. They're sure you'll reach a rank near Septentrion in no time at all.
That's not a word.
I don't care about rank. I just want to protect you.
Yeah.
Honestly, what did I just say? I'm your big sister. I'm the one who's going to be protecting you.
But I'm the protagonist, Naomi.
Of course.
Hey, I mean it.
Who the heck are those guys?
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the boy on the right was kind of cute.
Really? They both look like they were OSF members. You might get a chance to talk to him when we get in.
You think so? That would be nice. Anyway, we got the Baki keychain we came for. Want to get a bite somewhere?
Yes. Let's look for a cafe.
I got a Baki keychain. Brain message. I never imagined the day would come when I was first scouted, but now we're officially OSF members. The training was really hard. I actually thought I failed the final exam. If it weren't for you, Kasane, I would have quit a long time ago. Thank you for all encouragement. Let's keep doing our best, Kasane. Oh, I don't get to reply to this? Just a simple, yeah, I hope so too. That would have been nice. Okay, even the... Okay, so the base is like metal, but it's just a hologram projector, so it can change whatever. That's cool. Oh, it like projects the drinks outwards. That's cool. That stuff like this is cool, not like those useless holographic bench covers. The founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, a great man who built the foundation for everything that made our new Himika. This year marks 2020 in the solar calendar year, but you know, it was Yakumo who created the calendar? So what? He's like 2,000
That guy
years?
was pretty cute. I just kept looking at him. I'm so embarrassed.
It's not like you to talk like that. Be careful you don't end up with some weird guy.
You're acting like Mom.
Oh. Power Enhance Mark 1, that's an equipment, I think. I heard of this from a friend in the National Defense Force. Do you think it's true that there's a lot of members who have been killed in action? He said he would give orders. He would get orders not to tell many people, including the deceased family. It's just a rumor, though. I hate saying, like, abbreviations like OSF so many times, so I'll just skip them over. I get the best reading with the Baki collaboration fortune telling, plus I got a keychain. This is the best, it's so cute. I'm so glad that they still had Baki's limited edition keychain. So I can only use the knife things. The Baki keychain. A keychain for Baki, the official mascot character for New Himika's lauded city computer, Arahabaki. Kasani only likes them because Naomi is a big fan, but she doesn't get the appeal herself. My equipment. Jeez. Power enhancer. It barely enhances. Barely? It gives me like 12 more. That's not insignificant. Let's climb the stairs. Oh, All-Father, Lord Yakumo, please protect us from disease. The place is so metallic, though. It's kind of weird that they're, like, worshipping a person that actually existed. Main Street. So our current mission is to go down that way. Psycho coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I don't think I want to drink something called psycho coffee. $100. I mean, it's not dollars, but still. There we go, faster. Gotta go fast. Gotta think fast. I'm looking for a vision poster of Major Kyoka, but there's nothing but Arashi. Sounds rough. Man, people are just leaving money in these green things that everyone and their mom can see and no one's picking them up. Is everyone too good for free street items? Okay, that's all the things there. I'm not sure if I'll keep this series to like just streaming or if I'll do like the episodes that like in the 30-minute marks like I usually do. I'll probably just be doing this stream for like maybe another 40 minutes or so. And I'll probably just look over it and see how the quality was. Because I recently finished uploading all of the episodes of my Psychonauts 2 playthrough. So I do need to start something else up. Why are they standing under it? It's just useless hologram things. God. I'm gonna laugh if it shows up in a cutscene like that these things actually do protect you from rain. I will laugh. But yeah, I do need to be better about recording stuff these days. Worried Woman says monsters that come down from the extinction belt eat human brains and can only be defeated with powers. You know, if you weren't living in this world and you just heard someone say this, you would be really confused. That's all we really know about the others. I know it's normal now, but it still scares me. I did upload that, whatever. You don't really worry about others too much when you're in the city. I checked the other forecast, but when I got here, there were soldiers and shelters all over. Like when you first moved in here? I guess the VIP bar, heaven? God. Oh, I'm sorry, are these bikes? Are these bikes not holograms? Can you not ride holographic bikes everywhere? Oh god. That bike's just clipped through the floor. In a game where you have psychic abilities to toss and turn everything, you'd think they'd be better about that. We evacuate to public shelters when the others invade, but apparently there are people outside the cities who own their own shelters. I think they're called evacuation units or something. Well, there's hardly any people who need to step outside the city. The minimap has parts where you can actually see which people want to talk. You can buy most things on Signet and have it delivered by drone. But stuff you actually feed your kids, you want to see in person before buying. I'm just glad I was born in Suo. Excuse me, I sneezed. Am I just, like, murdering these shopping carts? Yeah, I am. Get fucked, bikes. Is that a Catboy? There was a Catboy on that screen. Let's see. Let's advance the plot. Is that this Baki character? Are we gonna order some psycho coffee? Oh. Is this what an other attack is?
Huh? Others?
An other alert? But today's other forecast said that there was no threat in this part of Suo.
What, they can just drop from the sky?
They're landing here in the city.
All units, double time! Go up the second wave through!
There's a second wave?
Fire!
You can just fire missiles in the middle of the city?
A transfer warning. They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
What are we doing standing around? So they just teleport in. I wonder who the important ones are. Karin Travers. Fubuki Spring.
It's the Septentrions. The Major Generals Karin Travers and Fubuki Spring.
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
Lightning and ice.
They're Septentrions, so we should let them handle this. Let's get to the shelter.
Oh, right. Let's hurry.
We're gonna have to fight. Oh look, this open space.
Defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing.
Brain Eater?
Brain Eater? So he eats brains like those others?
No, his power copies the powers of other psionics. That's why he can use so many different powers.
The other fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed.
What is this announcement? Like a TV show?
Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
Spring
These
freezes?
Septentrions are amazing.
This isn't the time to be watching TV. We have to evacuate.
Yeah.
Somebody help!
Oh, time to save her.
It's too dangerous. We're not real OSF yet.
We can't just leave that person to die. We're the only ones here with the powers to fight others.
If you want to save her, then let me do it.
I'm going too.
Yeah,
Fine.
party members.
You take the right, I'll take the left.
Got it.
Just be careful. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, I know, but there are a lot of others. Some people won't be able to get away.
Right. Okay. Let's buy them some time.
Battle log. Okay, the things I'm getting are on the right.
It's not safe here. Please, hurry to the shelter.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. There's still another left. You ready?
Yes. We have to make sure no one else gets hurt.
Let's eradicate it.
The item menu is displayed on the bottom left of the screen. Down to use stuff.
I wonder how many others there are. I don't know. Don't let your guard down. We'll take them out as we find them.
Got it.
Dodging at the right time, you'll perform a perfect dodge. Cool. I got things. Run this way.
Kasane! It's them! The guys I saw at Sumeragi Tomb!
What, she can see the
10
future?
seconds from now.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Even I can tell.
Back him up.
You
What,
take care
just
of the guy
let
who got
him?
knocked down just now. I can handle that other alone.
Got it.
Yeah, I've been handling them alone. Oh, is that other protagonist guy?
Now die!
Just drop a car on it.
That's odd. You a civilian?
Does he look dressed like a civilian?
It's her.
You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
You're in the military.
Shh. Something's coming.
Huh? What's coming?
What do you think? Others? Oh.
Here we go.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, what?
OSF too. You can use brain talk.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
Cool. All right.
Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Karman. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
Sumeragi? From the tomb?
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall. This is my younger sister.
Kasane Randall.
So it was you making all that trouble?
Pardon? Arashi Spring?
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well...
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
What?
Wait, what? Teleporter?
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
I'm Luka Travers.
Luka Travers. You have a very deeper voice than what a child might have.
You're Septentrion 6th class Luka Travers? It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities.
Permitted
No
connection.
objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say. But first report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood. What's that?
Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close.
That's a useful thing for holograms.
Because others eat human brains.
Yes, looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health.
And everything here is
Just
mental.
Imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
That's a lot of classes.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi. What's wrong? Why didn't we go with them to headquarters?
Because we can't. Those two are nothing but trouble. We should stay away from them.
But...
Are you interested in that Yuito guy?
Well, I did think he was cute when I saw him at Sumeragi Tomb.
I see. Then I'll check him out. Stay away from him until then.
Check him? He's a Sumeragi.
Sumeragi?
You know, the chairman of the council?
Oh, so he's the chairman's son. That will make him easy to check out.
Sane.
You don't pay enough attention to things, so let me do this. Let's go back to headquarters for now.
Oh, wait. Your hair clip is crooked.
Huh?
Let me fix this for you. There. That's better.
Thanks.
No, thank you for putting it on. I know you don't really like things like this.
I like anything you make for me. This shows that we're sisters, right?
Yeah. It's just for the two of us. You better take good care of it.
It's kind of sweet how close they are. Oh, we're level 2. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. You gain BP when you level up. You can learn skills by spending BP on the brain map screen. Visual censorship. Excuse me again. Jeez, I hate sneezing. I already knew others ate human brains, but it's another thing to see it. Let's pray for the people who passed away. I never really thought about it much since the government decides what we're allowed to see. If I saw those bodies myself, I would... No, I can't be talking like that anymore. I have to keep it together. Jeez, that's kind of serious. Brain map. The brain map shows you what skills you have learned and allows you to learn new skills by using BP. Skills are split into categories. Some routes only have a single path to learn the entire skill set, while other skill sets branch into other categories. A double jump? You have to buy a double jump. Perfect. So basic stuff like this is just brain skills. Can perform an aerial dash. Why are these basic functions here? Attack plus 5. Increases damage for psychokinesis attacks. Guard rate from aerial attacks. For weapon attacks. So power is like my powers, but attack is my attacks. Okay, whatever. When health is 30% or below, increases damage dealt and reduces received. Plugging capacity of skip. So if I want more, I want that. Brain Crush SAS restore. Brain Crush while is active. Gauge of the SAS being. Well, whatever. We're getting a double jump. Double jump learned. Cool. Save. I'm Aaron Shadow. Read the Brave Mage carefully for details. Alright. How have I been playing this thing for an hour? I feel like I've done nothing. To headquarters. There's no traffic, but I can't walk in the middle of the street. Brain message. Yuito. Good work today. I don't know what would happen if you two weren't here. Thank you. I mean it. Yuito, thank you for the message. Today was pretty rough, wasn't it? You know what they say, can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. That's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time. So everyone's crowding around the headquarters. Wait, this is a crosswalk.
Hey, there are those cadets! You must be cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall. That was an amazing fight against those others.
Huh?
Just ignore them. Let's go.
You're still just cadets, weren't you afraid?
Your father is the CEO of Randall Industries. Was it his idea for you to become cadets?
Jeez. Annoying reporter must be a good occupation.
Talk about femme fatales right here. You're that Kasane Randall.
And you're that triple question mark guy.
Kasane, don't be so cross.
Come on, Shiden. That's not how you make friends.
Captain Seto? I wasn't...
First things first, I need to take care of this right now. You're cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall, right? I'm Seto Narukami, 2nd Regiment, 8th Platoon.
Narukami. Like you, Narukami, from Persona 4.
Septentrion 7th Class Captain Seto Narukami?
Oh, you've heard of me. Yeah, that's what they call me. The Chief Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to his office immediately.
Chief Sumeragi? Is he related to Yuito Sumeragi?
He's Yuito's older brother.
Oh, right. You fought alongside Yuito Sumeragi. I'm sure you'll quickly come to realize that the Chief is stricter than his little brother. He's probably gonna chew you out for fighting without orders while cadets. But getting yelled at's part of your job. You'll be fine. I think you did a good job, though.
No, is this like an anime opening? Yeah, it's an anime opening. Are those aren't Crocs. This music sucks ass. So many red strings. Dream and Drive. Scarlet Nexus. Okay, yeah, we're in the middle of the game. Searching for freedom. Kasane experiences her first actual battle with an other before she is assigned a division.
Let's welcome our new members for this year. Kasane, Naomi, introduce yourselves.
Kasane Randall. My power is psychokinesis. Pleased to meet you.
Is that all? You seem shyer than I thought. All right, next.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Naomi Randall. I'm Kasane's older sister, and my power is precognition. I can only see the immediate future, though. I'll do my best to help everyone out. I don't have much experience, but I'm glad to be here.
That was a very good introduction, Naomi. The Randall sisters are our new members. Kasane graduated at the top of her class, and Naomi was 5th. They're both intelligent and very talented. That being said, they're just little ducklings who barely have their food, so you all need to help them out. Now I'd like to welcome Shiden, who transferred from Kodama Platoon.
No, isn't that
Please
rude guy?
yourself.
Shiden Ritter. My power is electrokinesis. I don't plan on being your friend.
Oh my god. I'm not here to make friends.
Looks like you're still in your rebellious phase.
What?
Let's see. Gamma, you know Shiden, right? He's stubborn, so he didn't fit in with Kodama Platoon, but he's a real hard worker. Everyone be nice to him.
Don't make fun of me.
No one's making fun of you. I know you'll be nervous at first, but try to get along with everyone. We're a family here in Kyoka Platoon. Think of me as your mother. You can talk to me about anything.
So she is the leader.
Oh, right. I guess I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kyoka Eden, and my power is duplication. I'm leader of the 8th Company of the 1st Regiment, and commander of 1st Platoon. Everyone else, introduce yourselves.
Gamma Garrison. My power is sclerokinesis. Nice to meet you.
Sclerokinesis? What the heck is that? Something eye-related?
I guess there are no volunteer soldiers here.
Volunteer soldiers?
People that joined the OSF because they wanted to, not because they were scouted.
They're trash compared to scouts like us.
Shiden, I won't have discrimination like that in my platoon.
It's not discrimination. It's just a distinction.
Wow, he's an
Take it back.
ass.
Sorry.
I guess I'm last? I'm Haruka Frazier. My power is telepathy. Nice to meet all of you.
Good. Now that everyone's been introduced, it's time for your on-the-job training. We'll be operating in teams of 2. Kasane and Shiden, Gamma and Naomi, connect your SAS. I'll support everyone as commander. We'll rendezvous at Mizuhagawa in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Hey, Kasane. I'm team leader. Got that?
I'm worried.
What? You don't think I have what it takes?
Huh? What are you yelling about?
What? You...
Sorry, but I'm going to get myself in a different team.
Where does a new scout like you get the gall to make fun of me?
Are you an idiot?
Kasane! We're all in the same platoon, so we have to get along. Sorry about that, Shiden.
Why are you apologizing? I'm just worried about being separated from you. I'll go ahead and talk to the Major.
Kasane, despite my looks, I'm the commander here. I'm much stronger than you, so don't worry. Also, from what I saw of her results, Naomi is a great fighter. You should believe in her.
We haven't seen her
Understood,
fight.
Major.
Good. Remember to be nice to Shiden. Let's go, Naomi.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's connect our SAS. I'm the leader.
What?
You have a hearing problem?
No!
Good. Let's go, and don't fall behind. We're going to Mizuhagawa.
You little...
Kasane, hold up a second.
You're Haruka, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you. I have a message for you concerning bias. Seems like I missed you in the original communication. Sorry.
Bias?
It's the name of a brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. It's being developed by the OSF. Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. You've been chosen as one of them.
Oh.
It's still in development, so it's unstable and they're not sure of the side effects.
So they want me to be a guinea pig. What am I supposed to do?
I'm glad you catch on quick. Well, it's in order, so you can't refuse anyways.
Try starting it up. I think it finished installing along with other systems.
Is this it? Nothing really changed.
The system is working in your brain, using your power to make visions visible. Powers are just the ability to visualize in the end. They get stronger the more you focus on them. SAS connection should be smoother as well. Unfortunately, the pain never gets any better.
I got the gist of it. I just need to keep it activated at all times.
Also, this is just a rumor, but I thought you should know.
Some say bias can cause people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable.
Cool.
So take it easy. Tell me right away if you notice anything strange.
Sure, I'll tell you if I do.
Sorry to take your time. Don't be late for your mission. See ya.
An experiment. I wonder if it'll work. Well, worrying about it won't change anything. The rendezvous was at Mizuhagawa. I'll head out when I'm ready.
If there's going to be side effects of her emotional state, won't that just mean she gets emotions? Add it to the world map. To travel to another location, you can't travel during battle, depending on the story. Up. I'm not very thrilled about the situation, but I guess I can't go against orders. I suppose I'll team up with you. Listen, new recruits should act like new recruits, with humility. Got it? Summary of how to join OSF. This is a good opportunity to go over a few things. You all probably know that there are a few ways you can join the OSF. Two main ways are volunteering and scouting. The former consists of those who volunteer before they're 16, and the latter of those that are scouted. When someone scores high enough on the power test portion of the National Psychic Physical Examination, they are scouted and recruited to the OSF. In principle, they are bound by law to serve. I also hear there are some who have been scouted as adults as well. Very good, that's right. It doesn't matter if they volunteer or were scouted, every one of them has amazing powers. Now then, we don't have anybody on our team who thinks scouted soldiers are somehow better, right, Shiden? Sorry about that. That a boy, Shiden. Just keep that in mind from now on. I think I'm just gonna save real quick, and then I'll just call an end to the stream. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 da. Alright, saved. So you can just go wherever in the thing. Okay, that's kind of a neat system. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll post more about if I decide to just stream more later, or if I decide if I just want to make it 30-minute episodes like normal. But yeah, thanks for watching. Keep your eyes open for my next videos, and I will see you whenever. But now I have to alt-tab out of this. There we go. Okay, why isn't my mouse working on that